Sharks Quiz is brought to you by Kellogg's.
Hello and welcome to Sharks Season 5, Juniors. We are now in another episode and we're going on to try and find who's going to be moving forward to the quarterfinals. Today we have competition between Vine Christian School and Eden Montessori Learning Center. So, without much ado, let's invite our contestants onto the stage with a round of applause, please. A round of applause. Make them feel welcome. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Welcome. Right, get your mics to the right level for me. Okay? Everyone's at the right level? Very good. Right, so let's take some introductions. Let's start with Vine Christian School, please.
I'm Michael Nathaniel Asante.
I'm Brian Hodasi.
I'm Ryan Tego.
I'm Niteko Kalistego.
Welcome. Welcome to the Vine Christian School team. And then we have Eden Montessori.
I'm Princess Chumampofo.
I'm Queen Augusta Selassie Ankubi.
I'm Ivan Edujigi.
I'm Kalisa Kalmoni.
Right. How are we feeling about the competition today? I'm sure you're both feeling like you're going to win.
Yes.
Is that right? That's the right attitude. Let's start with that, okay? So I'm going to go through the rules. I'm sure you know them, but it's worth repeating them so that we all know where we are. We're going to start with the first round, which is the right corner round.
Round 1 of the Sharks Quiz is brought to you by Kellogg's.
And so, what I would be asking you is 8 questions in 2 minutes. If you don't know, better to pass than waste time, because time is what you're fighting right now. And when I get to the end of the time, if you've passed on any questions, we've got time, I'll get back to and try for you again, okay? Are we both ready for that?
Yes.
Okay, I will start with Eden Montessori. You have 2 minutes and your time starts after I've finished reading the first question. Who composed the Ghana national anthem?
Philip Beho.
Correct. Which country borders Ghana to the north? Is it Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, Gulf of Guinea, or Togo?
Burkina Faso.
Correct. When was press freedom restored to Ghanaians? Was it 1960, 1992, 1971, or 1844?
1960.
That's incorrect. 1992. Which sector of the Ghanaian economy contributed 4.9% to its GDP in 2009? Was it transportation, tourism, agriculture, or fishing?
Pass.
You're passing on that one. Which country has won the most African Cup of Nations trophies? Is it Ghana, Egypt, Nigeria, or Cameroon?
Cameroon.
Cameroon is incorrect. It was Egypt. Who became the first Africa Footballer of the Year? Was it Laurent Boku, or Salif Keita, Abedi Pele, or Samuel Eto'o?
Abedi Pele.
That's incorrect. It was Salif Keita. Can you give me the capitals of these countries, please? Seychelles.
Pass.
And Paraguay.
Pass.
Okay, so you passed on also. Question 4. Which sector of the Ghanaian economy contributed 4.9% to the GDP in 2009? Transportation, tourism, agriculture, or fishing?
Transportation.
Transportation is incorrect. It was actually tourism on that one. Right, the capitals we're looking for. Seychelles.
Pass.
You're passing on that. And Paraguay?
Pass.
You're passing.
The
Right, your time is gone. Seychelles' capital is Victoria, and Paraguay's capital is Asunción. Okay? Right, that brings to an end to your set of questions, Eden, in this round. We're now going to move on to Vine Christian School, okay? So your 8 questions start now. You have 2 minutes. First question, which country borders Ghana to the east? Is it Togo, Gulf of Guinea, Cote d'Ivoire, or Burkina Faso?
Togo.
Togo is correct. Which of these is Ghana's oldest landmark? Larambaga Mosque, Elmina Castle, Mole National Park, or Akosombo Dam? Oldest landmark.
Elmina Castle.
That's incorrect. It's the Larambaga Mosque. Who designed the Ghanaian coat of arms?
Amonkote.
Correct. Which player has won the Best African Footballer of the Year the most times? Mohamed Salah, Salif Keita, Samuel Eto'o, or Didier Drogba?
Samuel Eto'o.
Incorrect. It's Salif Keita. Who won the 2018 Best African Footballer of the Year? 2018. Edouard Mendy, Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, or Riyad Mahrez?
Mohamed Salah.
You're correct. Can you give me the capitals of these countries, please? Uruguay.
Montevideo.
Correct. Libya.
Tripoli.
Correct. Kazakhstan.
Pass.
You've got time. You haven't passed on anything. This is your last one. Kazakhstan. Capital of Kazakhstan. Want to guess? You've got 30 seconds. I think it's one of the old USSR states, isn't it? Kazakhstan. Or you're producing? No? Okay, so the answer to that one was Nur Sultan. Nur Sultan. All right? N-U-R Sultan. S-U-L-T-A-N. Right. That brings us to the end of the first round. And at the end of that round, Eden scored 20 points. Vine Christian scored 50 points. Excellent. In the right corner. Well done. Right corner round. Okay, so before the next round, we have a substitution here. Yeah. Welcome. May you please give me your name?
I am Samuel Osei.
Okay, Samuel, lift the mic up. There you go, so that you're a bit more comfortable. All right, so we're going to move through the second round of this contest. The second round of this contest, we're going into the R-cubed round. And the R-cubed round is mainly questions on reading, writing, and arithmetic. That's your 3 R's. Each school is going to be posed a question for 10 points. A wrong answer will attract a penalty of 5 points. If a school gets an answer wrong or they decide not to attempt, it will be passed immediately for a bonus to the competing school for a maximum of 5 points. Any incorrect answer in this round will attract a penalty of 5 points. Are we all clear on that? Okay, so these questions are about proverbs. Proverbs. That's a preamble on this round, okay? I'll tell you when I've changed to something else. First question is going to go to Vine Christian School, okay? Dead men tell...
No tales.
Correct. Eden, your question. Death is a remedy for... It's a proverb. Death is a remedy for...
Pass.
You're passing.
Pass.
Okay, it's for all ills. All ills. Question 3 in this round of proverbs. Death spares neither men nor... That's for you, Vine. Spares neither men nor...
Pass.
The answer was beasts. Last one for proverbs. To you, Eden. Fear of death is worse than...
Pass.
You're passing.
Death itself.
Excellent. You've got your 5 points for the bonus there, okay? So, death itself. The fear of death is worse than death itself. For the next set of questions, you are going to pick the odd one out. Vine, you're starting this one. So, this question, limited, fixed, definite, vague.
Vague.
Vague is the correct answer there for 10. Eden, you're picking the odd one out. Diminish, reduce, flare up, decrease.
Flared up.
Flare up is correct for 10 points. Well done. Vine, same thing. You're picking the odd one out. Remark, comment, reference, deterrence.
Deterrence.
Correct for 10 points. Picking the odd one out again. Absorb, reflect, attest, manifest.
Absorb.
Absorb is correct. Well done. Well done. Right, Vine, you are going to take the first of the maths questions, okay? Find the value of 39 times 6 plus 78 times 3 minus 39 times 2. Last 5 seconds. You don't have an answer for me. Neither do you for the bonus. Okay. The answer there was 390. 390. Right, Eden, your maths question. Find the value of 999 times 888. You have 30 seconds. Right, your time is up. No answer from you. Quickly for the bonus. Yeah, I'm listening.
887112.
You are correct for plus 5. Very good. 887,112. Very good for the plus 5 there. Bonus. Very, very good. Right, Vine, your own question proper now, okay? If the median and mean of a set of 5 distinct positive integers are both 40, what is the greatest possible value for the greatest integer in the set? Last 5 seconds. You have an answer for me? No, you don't. Quickly, Eden, do you have one? No, the answer there was 116. Right, next question here. This is to Eden. 16 2/3% of what number is 40% of 150? 16 2/3% of what number is 40% of 150? Do you have an answer for me? No? An answer very quickly from Vine? No, the answer there was 360. 360. Vine, your question now. The sum of 6 consecutive integers is 57. What is the product of those integers? The sum of 6 consecutive integers is 57. What is the product of those integers? 5 seconds. Do you have an answer? No? An answer from Eden for the bonus? No. All right, Eden, your question. What is the largest perfect square that divides 4,032? The largest perfect square that divides 4,032. Do you have an answer for me? You don't? Do you? No, you don't. The answer...
204.
No, it's actually the wrong answer. It's the wrong answer. The answer we're looking for is 576. So you've now lost 5 points, okay? So this is Vine, right? What is the coefficient of x squared, y cubed, in the expansion of, in brackets, 2x minus y, close brackets, to the power of 5? What? Right, do you have an answer for me?
No.
You don't. Eden, care to try for the bonus?
No.
No. The answer we were looking for there was minus 40. Minus 40. Okay? Final question is going to go to Eden. Evaluate 19 times 2019 plus 20 times 2019 plus 21 times 219. Evaluate. Right, do you have an answer for me? Vine, anything for the bonus?
No.
No. The answer we were looking for was 121,140. That brings us to the end of our R-cubed round. Let's give them a round of applause. Well done. You tried quite well there, okay? Well done. And at the end of the R-cubed round, Eden Montessori have 20 points and Vine Christian School has 35 points. Well done. Well done to both teams.
When you wake up in the morning before you start your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time. For work and for play, for a great start to your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
We always start our day with a nourishing Kellogg's breakfast, powered with the goodness of grains and 11 essential vitamins and minerals. So in our family, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
This advertisement has been voted and approved by the FDA.
Whenever Princess starts, the neighbors do complain that her voice and the beats are too loud. Who is scared of the voices of tomorrow's superstars?
You special in your way.
It's me, like no other.
No one else can do it like you.
It's me. I can play the drum. I can sing. I can dance. I'm talented. I can draw. I can be myself. It's Indomie.
That must be a neighbor.
You special in your way.
It's me, like no other.
No one else can do it like you.
It's me, like no other.
Here's to all amazing moms who identify and nurture the uniqueness in our kids.
Indomie instant noodles tastes great. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
are making a mark in Africa, building leaders and entrepreneurs who would push boundaries to rewrite the African story. Through ethical leadership, innovation, this is Africa. Welcome to the future. Welcome to Academic City. The first 250 new students who register with Academic City this year enjoy up to 50% discount on tuition fee. Visit www.act.edu.gh/admissions to apply now. You are the future. Choose ACT. Make your mark.
Right, we're going to quickly move on to the STEM round, round 3. Your questions will be about the usual, science, technology, engineering, and maths. Questions is going to be posed to both teams, right? Buzz in at any time if you feel you know the answer. However, you do that with a bit of a risk. You get it wrong, you lose 5 points. I will continue reading the question, which will be given to the other team, which will get them a bonus of 10 points. Again, should they give the wrong answer, you lose 5 points. So it's a bit of a risky one, but sometimes risk pays off. Risk pays off. Are we both ready? Let's check our buzzers. So can I have someone press it? Just a quick press, that's it. Selassie? Ivan? Kalisa? No, wait. Excellent. Michael? Brilliant. Brian? Ryan? And is that Khalees? Did I get the name right? Khalees. Press your button for me, please. Thank you. All right. So we know all our buttons are working. Just remember, if you press it first and it lights up, no matter how many times the other person presses, it won't work. Vice versa. All right. So, question 1. After some building work in a house, a bare, uninsulated live wire is left protruding from a wall. What is the greatest hazard out of this list here? A fire, a fuse blows, an electric shock, or no? Right, that was Eden.
Electric shock.
Correct for 10 points. Right, listen to this preamble for me, please. The clinic example of this kind of substance is found in coffee beans for 10 points each. Name these substances that form an aqueous solution whose pH is less than 7. They are contrasted with bases. They are contrasted. Yes, this is fine.
Alkali.
Incorrect. You've lost the mark there. You care to try for the bonus? Acids. They were acids. Acids. Question 3. Are we ready? According to the Bronsted-Lowry theory of acids and bases, an acid donates this kind of positively charged subatomic particle, which is equivalent to a positively charged hydrogen ion. I was looking for a proton. A proton. Question 4. This man defined an acid as an electron pair acceptor. His namesake dot diagrams are widely used in drawing molecules. Who is he? He defined acids as electron pair acceptors. His namesake dot diagrams, widely used. Gilbert Lewis, Lewis diagrams. No? You're all looking blank, so you didn't know this one. Can you please listen to this preamble? The fluid mosaic structure or model describes this structure that consists of a lipid bilayer. For 10 points, name the structure that surrounds all cells. Right, that was that was Vine.
Cell membrane.
Cell membrane is correct for 10 points. In plants and certain other organisms, the cell membrane is surrounded by this tougher layer. That came from
Cell wall.
Cell wall is correct. Yours is start. Whoever pressed the buzzer is start. Aha. Okay. Next question. One distinguishing feature of this kingdom of organisms is that they have cell walls comprised of chitin. These organisms contain masses called mycelia. Mycelia.
Fungi.
Right, you should have waited. You're correct. You should have waited. Okay? Fungi is correct. Fungi is correct. Question 8. Please listen. This term can refer to the part of a bird's upper back between its shoulders or to a cloth impregnated with rare earth metallic salts used to make a gaslight bright and white. In zoology, this term can refer to the pallium, the hard body wall found in squids and other mollusks. The Latin word for cloak is the origin of this word. For 10 points, what 6-letter word for the part of the earth between the core and the crust? That came from Vine.
The mantle.
The mantle is correct. Excellent, Vine. Last 2 questions coming up. Preamble. A conservative force equals negative the gradient of this quantity. For 10 points, this 6-letter term describes coordinates that all the Lagrangian does not depend on. It also describes a thermodynamic process that starts and ends at the same state. A thermodynamic process that starts and ends at the same state. That was Vine.
A vector.
Incorrect. Incorrect for that one. The answer there was an acyclic process. A cyclic process. Final question in this round. Water can be treated by filtration, then chlorination. Which uses do not need water of this quality? So I'm going to give you a list. Is it 1, water for cooling in industry, 2, water for washing clothes, or 3, water for drinking? And now you've got to tell me which sequence. That was too quick. Okay.
A, distillation.
Let me continue the question. I'm going to continue the question, right? So, is it A, 1, 2, and 3? Is it B, 1 and 2 only? Is it C, 1 and 3 only? Or is it D, 2 and 3 only?
D.
You said B. B is correct.
I said it's correct.
Selassie, what's it? She said D, unfortunately. Sorry, you said D. You said D, right? Unfortunately, that's incorrect. I misheard you. Thanks for the honesty. I can see your hand going up there. Very good. Well done. That brings us to the end of this round. Okay? So let's see how we've done. That's the STEM round. Right. At the end of that round, Eden Montessori are on 5 points, Vine Christian 25 points. Well done. Well done to both teams. Good round for you there, Vine. Good round. Right. Round 4 is our one-on-one round.
The Sharks Quiz Round 4 is brought to you by Indomie.
We are going to be pitting our experts versus our experts. So we're going to start with our English. So may I ask the rest of you to leave the stage? And can our English contestants please move to the first lectern for me, please? Thank you. So Ivan and Ryan. Okay. Are we ready? First question. A group of sailors is called what? Right, Ivan.
A crew.
Correct, for 10 points. Second question, you're going to tell me the odd one out of this sequence. Unexceptional, extraordinary, or inspiring, or impressive. Right, that was Ryan.
A, unexceptional.
You're correct. You're correct. So you both got 10 points. Thank you, English specialist. May I have my mathematicians, please? You're going to fall off there. Thank you. Right, welcome our mathematicians. Your name, please. I need your name. Right, Samuel and Brian. Okay, are we ready? 2 maths questions. Potential of 10 points each. Right. First question. The sum of 3 consecutive numbers is 18. Find the least common multiple of all the numbers. The sum of 3 consecutive even numbers is 18. Find the least common multiple of all the numbers. Right, Samuel.
8.
Incorrect, Samuel. We're out of time. Brian, you didn't give me an answer there. 24 is what we're looking for. 24. Question 2. Are you ready? Today is Sunday. Which day of the week will it be in 616 days from now? Today is Sunday. Which day of the week will it be in 616 days from now? Samuel.
Wednesday.
That's incorrect, Samuel. Brian, you have 7 seconds. You don't have an answer.
It will still be Sunday.
It will. You did that just on the bell. Just on the bell. Well done, Brian. Just on the bell. Scientists, please. May our scientists come up? So we have Selassie. Is it Michael? That's it. Turn it to face me. That's the one. Okay, is your mic at the right level? Brilliant. Okay, listen closely, please. Science questions now. Cellulose is a polysaccharide and is made from many glucose monomers. The structural difference between cellulose and starch is how the glucose monomers are linked together. Cellulose is the main constituent of a plant cell wall. Which of the following statements is true of cellulose? A. Cellulose will not turn iodine blue black. B. Human salivary amylase is able to break down cellulose. C. Human beings are able to digest cellulose in the alimentary canal. And D. When cellulose is digested, the product is able to yield a violet color with Biuret solution. Selassie.
A.
A is correct for 10 points. Right, your second question. Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, or ALS, is a specific disease that causes the death of neurons controlling muscles, including the ones in the digestive system. Which of the following is a consequence of this disease affecting the digestive system? A. Constipation. B. The inability to breathe. C. Inability to produce insulin. D. The inability to produce any digestive enzymes. Selassie?
A.
A is correct for 10 points. Well done. Well done. Excellent one from Selassie there. Right, general knowledge. Can I have my social scientists up here, please? Social scientists. So we have Kalisa and Kalis. Did I get that right this time? Kalis. Okay. So your general knowledge questions. You're going to listen to a sound recording. Which artist sang this Grammy Award-winning song?
Adele.
Kalisa. Repeat.
Adele.
Well done. It's Adele, Someone Like You. Adele, Someone Like You. Second question in this round. You're going to have a photograph come up on the screen. She's the current Director General of the World Trade Organization. What is her name? You don't recognize her. Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, powerful woman, World Trade Organization. Excellent. That brings us to the end of that 4th round. Stay here. Stay here. Okay, may I ask the other contestants to join? Welcome back. How are we feeling? It goes very quickly, doesn't it?
Yes.
Very quickly. Very, very quickly. So long as you know you're giving it your best, that's all you can do. It's done now, right? Let's see what the scores for this round are. For this round, Eden scored 40 points and Vine scored 20 points. A good round for Eden there, a good round. So overall, final scores are Eden Montessori 85 and Vine Christian School 130. So Vine are going through. Okay, so that brings us to the first competition of this episode of the last 16 of Sharks Juniors Season 5. Again, we've been brought to you by our following sponsors: Kellogg's, Indomie, Frytol, Vivo Energy, and our academic sponsors are Ashesi University, Family Health Medical School, Academic City University College, and Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health. My name is Evelyn Ejapon, and I've been your quiz mistress for today. Thank you. Well done. Well done to you. Excellent work.
When you wake up in the morning before you start your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time. For work and for play, for a great start to your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
We always start our day with a nourishing Kellogg's breakfast, powered with the goodness of grains and 11 essential vitamins and minerals. So in our family, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
This advertisement has been voted and approved by the FDA.
Whenever Princess starts, the neighbors do complain that her voice and the beat are too loud. Who is scared of the voices of tomorrow's superstars?
You special in your way.
It's me, like no other.
No one else can do it like you.
It's me. I can play the drum. I can sing. I can dance. I'm talented. I can draw. I can be myself. It's
That must be a neighbor.
You special in your way.
It's me, like no other.
No one else can do it like you.
It's me, like no other.
Here's to all amazing moms who identify and nurture the uniqueness in our kids.
Indomie instant noodles. Tastes great. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
We are making a mark in Africa, building leaders and entrepreneurs who would push boundaries to rewrite the African story. Through ethical leadership, innovation, this is Africa. Welcome to the future. Welcome to Academic City. The first 250 new students who register with Academic City this year enjoy up to 50% discount on tuition fee. Visit www.act.edu.gh/admissions to apply now. You are the future. Choose ACT. Make your mark.
Hello, and we're welcome back from the break. We have our second contest of this episode. So let's invite our contestants onto the stage. We have Garrison Primary JHS against Angels Ridge School. So our contestants, may you now come on stage, please. You are welcome. May I have the team from Garrison Primary JHS? Please introduce yourselves.
I'm Brianna Champo.
I'm Michelle Adjoa Asian.
I'm Daniel Mensah.
Diamond J.
Right, you're most welcome. You prefer to be called Asian?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yes, please.
All right, you're most welcome. All right, so that's the Garrison team, please. And then we now have Angels Ridge. Angels Ridge, can you introduce yourselves, please?
Elika Michelawari.
Kofi Watembuzu.
Kendra Era Mapelete.
Joseph Jr. and Shirima Paul.
Excellent. All right, you are also most welcome.
Thank you.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
We know the rules. We all want to win, I'm sure. Nobody's here to lose. All right, so we're now playing for a place in the quarterfinals. All right, so let's go for the right corner round. I shall start with Garrison Primary and JHS.
Round 1 of the Sharks Quiz is brought to you by Kellogg's.
The right corner round's rules are as follows. Schools have 2 minutes to answer 8 questions, and they come across social literacy, so any aspect of social literacy. Correct answer gives you 10 points. You do not get any marks deducted for any you get wrong, but because of time being against you, if you're not sure, just pass, and if we have time at the end of the 8 questions, I'll go back and repeat the question for you. Are we all clear on those rules? Yeah. Okay? Right. So we're going to start with the right corner round brought to us by Kellogg's. First question. Which Ghanaian president introduced the Economic Recovery Program, the ERP? Was it Kwame Nkrumah, B, K.A. Buzia, or J.A. Kufuor, or J.J. Rollins? The ERP.
J.J. Rollins.
Correct. Next question. When was the Economic Recovery Program launched? Was it 1960, 1910, 2018, or 1989? 83, sorry.
1989.
83, you're correct, that one. All right. Question 3. Which crop
83.
is used in producing fiber bags in Ghana? Is it rubber, kenaf, tobacco, or cotton? Fiber bags.
Cotton.
Cotton is incorrect, it's kenaf. Question 4. What is the only river in Africa that flows into the Indian Ocean? Is it the Zambezi, the Limpopo, the Nile, or the Volta?
Pass.
Pass it on that one. In which country can we find the province of Cyrenaica? Is it Ghana, Uganda, Togo, or Libya? Or Cyrenaica, it's called Cyrenaica.
Pass.
You're passing on that one. Can you give me the capitals of these countries, please? Lithuania.
Pass.
Malta.
Pass.
Swaziland.
Pass.
Okay, so let's go back to a few passes. Which is the only river in Africa that flows into the Indian Ocean? The Zambezi, Limpopo, Nile, or Volta?
Now.
Nile is incorrect. It's the Zambezi. Okay, so in which country can we find the province of Cyrenaica? Ghana, Uganda, Togo, Libya.
Uganda.
Uganda is incorrect. It's actually Libya. Capital cities, Lithuania. All right, that brings us to the end of your questions. The capital cities were for Lithuania, Vilnius, Malta for Valletta, and Swaziland, Eswatini. Okay? Eswatini. Right. So your R cube round now, your R right corner round now, okay? 8 questions, 2 minutes. Try and pass if you're not sure, because then you have time to go back. Are we ready? Okay, so Angels Ridge, your 8 questions start now. When was the Ghana National Association of Farmers and Fishermen established? 1991, 1984, 1960, or 2016?
84.
84 is incorrect. It's 1991. In which month does the cocoa crop year begin in Ghana? Is it October, January, April, or May?
Pass.
We're passing. In 2013, which sector employed 53.6% of the total labor force in Ghana? Was it the mining sector, the services sector, the agriculture sector, or the fishing sector?
Pass.
Through which African country does the greater part of the river Nile flow? Is it Egypt, Libya, Togo, or Sudan?
Egypt.
Egypt is incorrect. It's Sudan. In which African country can we find the Lake Victoria? Is it Sudan, Libya, Tanzania, or Eritrea?
Tanzania.
Correct on that one. Now you're going to give me the capital cities of these countries, please. The Czech Republic.
Prague.
Prague is correct. Louder next time for me, please, okay? Iceland. What's the capital of Iceland?
Pass.
And Finland. What's the capital of Finland?
Helsinki.
Helsinki is correct. You passed on a few, so let's go back to them. We have time. In which month does the cocoa crop year begin in Ghana? October, January, April, May?
May.
May was incorrect. It's actually October. In 2013, which sector employed 53.6% of the total labor force in Ghana? Mining, services, agriculture, or fishing?
Agriculture.
Agriculture is correct. Through which African country does the greater part of the river Nile flow? Egypt, Libya, Togo, Sudan?
Please, you already said the answer for that.
Did you? Oh, okay, then I took the wrong one there. Right, capital cities, Iceland. Right, so the only one you didn't get there was the capital of Iceland, which is Reykjavik. Okay? Well done. That's the end of our right corner round for both teams. Excellent, right? Angels, you started a little bit slow, but you picked yourself up. Right? Well done. Well done. Okay, let's see what the scores are looking like. All right, at the end of that round, Angels Ridge are on 40 points and Garrison JHS are on 20 points. Well done to both teams. Okay, so we're going to move on to the R cubed round. Reading, writing, arithmetic are the questions that we're going to be asking in this session. So can you please listen to the rules for me? Each school is posed a question for a maximum of 10 points. A wrong answer attracts a penalty of 5 points. If a school gets an answer wrong or decides not to attempt the question, it will be passed on for a bonus to the competing school for a maximum of 5 points, for a correct answer or a deduction of -5 for the wrong answer. You have to take some risks here. Many times people are too scared because they don't want to lose the marks. But please do try, because many times people, I can see when the answer is given, they knew it and didn't quite get it. We're going to start this time on Angel Ridge School side. First question. You're going to choose the antonym for the underlined word, and I'll tell you what the underlined word is here. Okay? That preamble is going to be the same for you for the first couple of questions. Choose the best antonym for the underlined word in this sentence. One of the more unfortunate styles of the 1970s was the bell-bottom trouser. Style is the word we're looking for the antonym for. A, appearance. B, trends. C, customs. D, drift.
Please, can you repeat it?
Style is the word we're looking for the antonym for. Appearance, trends, customs, drift.
Drift.
Drift is correct for 10 points. Right, Garrison, your question. Again, you're looking for the antonym in the word I tell you, okay? Snakes prefer a sunny, dry habitat. Habitat is the word we're looking for the antonym for. A, environment. B, residence. C, home. D, alien terrain.
Alien terrain.
Correct on that one. Again, we're looking for antonyms. The most amazing thing to occur in my lifetime was the birth of my first child. Occur is the word we're looking for the antonym for. A, happen. B, transpire. C, take place. D, perish.
Perish.
Perish is the correct answer. Well done, Angel Ridge. Then Garrison, you have the final question in this section on antonyms. Mascara is makeup used to emphasize the eyes. Emphasize is the word we're looking for the antonym for. A, call to attention. B, dramatize. C, reinforce. D, understate.
D.
D is correct for 10 points. Well done. For the next sequence of questions, you're going to be telling me the odd one out. The odd one out. Okay, so we're starting with Angels on this sequence. A, register. B, record. C, list. D, omit.
Omit.
Well done. You've got your marks there. 10 points for that. Garrison, your questions here. A, regulate. B, manage. C, halt. D, keep in order.
Halt.
Halt's correct for 10 points. Angel's Ridge. Again, you are telling me the odd one out. A, affiliated. B, parted. C, related. D, linked.
Parted.
Parted is correct for 10 points. Parted is correct for 10 points. Last question in the odd one outs, okay? A, relatively. B, comparatively. C, moderately. Or D, utterly.
D. D.
Tell me the word.
Acronym.
Correct for 10 points. Right, we're moving on to maths questions now. So, Angels, you get the first of the maths questions. A bag of potato chips cost 1.95 Ghana cedi. A bottle of orange juice costs 4.95 Ghana cedi. How much do 2 bottles of orange juice and 1 bag of potato chips cost? You have 30 seconds, starting now.
$80, 80 pesos.
Unfortunately, that's incorrect. Garrison? No, you don't have an answer. It was 11 cedi, 85 pesos. 11 cedi, 85 pesos. Garrison, your question proper. Kofi picked a number. He then doubled it, subtracted 20, and finally tripled that, resulting producing a number 24. What was Kofi's original number? Picked a number, doubled it, subtracted 20, tripled it, and the result was 24. What's the original number? Halfway.
14.
14 is correct for maximum points. Well done there. 14 is correct. Angel's Ridge, your maths question. A fortnight is 2 weeks. A week is 7 days. If Peter's trip was 6 fortnights long, how long was Peter's trip in days? A fortnight is 2 weeks. A week is 7 days. Peter's trip was 6 fortnights long. How long was Peter's trip in days?
84 days.
84 is correct for 10 points. Garrison, your maths question. What is the value of 11 times 9 times 13 times 15? The value of 11 times 9 times 13 times 15. Final few seconds. Do you have an answer for me, Garrison? No? Angel's Ridge?
19,305.
Yes, it is. Wow. That's some very good quick maths there. Very well done. Excellent work, Kofi. Excellent work. Your question proper, all right? A nickel is worth 0.05 of a dollar. And a dime is worth 0.10 of a dollar. Emily has 3 dozen nickels and 2 dozen dimes in her purse. How much money in dollars does Emily have in her purse? Right, your time is up. Do you have something for me? No. Garrison? No one's looking my way. $4.20. Okay? Right, Garrison, your question now. Okay. If 15 LOSs are equal to 9 LASs, then how many LOSs are equal to 99 LASs? Last few seconds. Your time was up there. You don't have an answer. Do you want to tell me?
165.
You are correct for the bonus there, 165. Excellent. Excellent, Angel's Ridge. Very good. Right, your question proper now, okay? What is the tens, T-E-N-S, digit of 2021 times 2020? The tens digit of 2021 times 2020. Last 10 seconds.
2.
2 is correct for the maximum marks. Excellent work. Excellent work there, Joseph. Very good. Right. Garrison, last but one question here, okay? So, 10 5 eighths. So 10 5 over 8 times 14 5 over 8 is equal to what as a mixed number? 10 5 over 8 times 14 5 over 8 is equal to what? Your answer is a mixed number. No answer forthcoming? Angel's Ridge? No, we were looking for 155 25 over 64. Our whole number was 155, our fraction was 25 over 64. Our last question in this round goes to Angel's Ridge. The number of positive whole numbers the number of positive whole number divisors of 70. Your time is up.
7.
Ooh.
6.
No, the other way. 8. 8. Okay? 8 was the correct answer there. Right, that brings us to the end of our second round, our R-cube round. All right? Excellent work from both teams. Some very good work from both teams. So, Angel's Ridge scored 60 points in that round, and Garrison scored 45 points in that round. Not bad at all. Well done. Well done. All right, we're moving on to the third round. We have a substitution at Garrison, okay?
When you wake up in the morning before you start your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time. For work and for play, for a great start to your
start our day with a nourishing Kellogg's breakfast, powered with the goodness of grains and 11 essential vitamins and minerals. So in our family, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Whenever Princess starts, the neighbors do complain that her voice and the beat are too loud. Who is scared of the voices of tomorrow's superstars?
You special in your way.
It's me, like no other.
No one else can do it like you.
That must be a neighbor.
You special in your way. It's me, like no other. No one else can do it like you.
It's me, like no other.
Here's to all amazing moms who identify and nurture the uniqueness in our kids.
Indomie instant noodles tastes great. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
We are making a mark in Africa, building leaders and entrepreneurs who would push boundaries to rewrite the African story. Through ethical leadership, innovation, this is Africa. Welcome to the future. Welcome to Academic City. The first 250 new students who register with Academic City this year enjoy up to 50% discount on tuition fee. Visit www.act.edu.gh/admissions to apply now. You are the future. Choose ACT. Make your mark.
Welcome. Mic down to you and then introduce yourself, please.
Hopkins Mensa.
Welcome, Hopkins Mensa. Welcome. Okay, so we're now going to move on to round 3, the STEM round. Our questions are going to be about science, technology, engineering, and maths, mainly. Okay? Listen to the preamble, the rules of this actual game. You are posed questions. Both teams can answer, right? If you can buzz in at any time you think you know the answer, you get 10 points. If you buzz in and you're incorrect, you lose 5 points. If one group buzzes in and they get it incorrect, I will hand it over to the other team, also for 10 points value. But should you get it wrong, you lose 5 points. Now, because this is about the buzzer, I need you to check your buzzers for me. So, Elikem, you start for us. Brilliant. Kofi? Yeah. Kendra? And Joseph. Brilliant. Brianna? Excellent. Essien? Daniel? And then Hopkins. Excellent. Just be reminded, whoever buzzes in first, they light up first. And no matter how many times the other side buzzes, it won't light up. So be aware of that. Okay, are we ready? Listen clearly, please. Which of these statements is true about matter? A, it has weight and volume. B, it has weight and direction. C, it has weight only. Or D, it has volume only. A, B, C, or D? Right, that was Garrison.
A.
A is correct for 10 points. Question 2, fingers on the buzzers. What is the best way to separate iron filings from sulfur powder? Is it A, evaporation, B, distillation, C, decanting, or D, magnetization? That was Garrison again?
Magnetization.
That's correct for 10 points. Question 3. If someone walks on ice, they are more likely to fall. Why is this? A. Oh, okay. Who was that? Kofi, was that you? Ah. So now it goes to the other side. Okay? Take your time.
Wait, is it because of low friction?
Is
it there?
Pressure.
All right.
Low friction.
Yes, he said it's because of low friction. That's the answer. You took too long. You should have just said it. Right? I'm being really nice here. Once you press the buzzer, give me an answer. Otherwise, I'll move on. All right? It's only fair. Right. Question 4. How many different elements are in the compound sulfuric acid, H2SO4? Is it A, 2, B, 3, C, 7, D, 5? Blue, who was that?
6.
3.
Which 3?
I have to take the first one.
3.
3 was correct. That gives you the bonus of 5 points. Okay. All right, unfortunately, I can't give you that because it was timed out, unfortunately, okay? Timed out there. Right. Okay, and remember, the sequence is press the buzzer, wait for me to acknowledge you, then answer, because you may think it was your buzzer that has gone off, and shout out the answer and gift it to the other team, surely, right? So be mindful of that. Right, question 5. The work done to lift a weight is 100 newtons through a distance of 5 centimeters. What is the work done? Calculate it, please. Right, that was Kofi of Angels Ridge. Quickly.
500 joules.
Unfortunately, that's incorrect. Right, Hopkins.
20 joules.
Incorrect for you as well. The answer was 5 joules. 5 joules. Because there's a trick there. It said centimeters, so something needed to happen. Okay? Right. Question 6. Why are cooking pan handles made out of wood? A. Okay.
Because wood is a good insulator of heat.
It is a
good insulator of heat.
It's a good insulator of heat. I think that's correct. I was actually looking for a bad conductor, but you've given me the reverse arguments. Very good. Okay? Right, question 7. Elements in the same group in the periodic table have the same number of what? A, electrons in their outer shell. B, protons in their nucleus. C, neutrons in their nucleus. Or D, number of atoms. Again, that's Angel's Ridge.
A.
Kendra, A is correct. The same number of electrons in the outer shell. Right, question 8 of this round. What is the name for vitamin A?
Retinol.
Retinol is correct. I should have said the other name for vitamin A, but I think you got what I meant, okay? Retinol, that is why we need it for our eyesight. Retina, right? Connections. Question 9. Are we ready?
Yes.
Calciferol is another name for which vitamin? Calciferol. There's a big hint in the name. Right, time is up. Vitamin D. Calcification, right? Last question of the STEM round. Please listen. This vitamin is found in unpolished cereals, yeast, pulses, and palm wine, and is also known as thiamine. Thiamine. Which vitamin is this one? Right, Angel's Ridge?
Vitamin B1.
Excellent, vitamin B1. Vitamin B1. That brings us to the end of the STEM round. At the end of that STEM round, Angel's Ridge scored 30, Garrison scored 35. So you picked up some bonuses there. Excellent work. All too soon, we are at the one-on-one round, which is the final part of our contest, where we pit our specialists against our specialists. So can we have our English specialist stay? And the rest of you off stage for me for the moment.
The Sharks Quiz Round 4 is brought to you by Indomie.
Right, you will get maximum of 10 points if you give the right answer, no deduction for the wrong one. Worth a try, okay? 2 questions coming up. What is the study of earthquakes called? Seismology, right? Seismic shifts, seismology. Right, complete this simile. As patient as what? Red was first. Essien.
As patient as Job.
Very good. As patient as Job. Very, very good. Well done. That brings us to the end of the English round. Thank you. You can go off now. Thank you. May we have the mathematicians, please? Our mathematicians. As patient as Job. Right, we have Daniel versus Joseph. 2 biblical titans, right? Fighting each other for this one. So, your first maths question. Are we ready? The latest movie starring super spy agent Ethan was 146 minutes long. If a showing of that movie started at 6:15 p.m., at what time did the showing end?
(8:41).
Ah. Who was that?
8:41.
That's better. What did I say? If you don't press the buzzer, I haven't seen you. Okay, you are. What did you say?
8:41.
The correct answer. So well done, Joseph. Right, excellent. So we're going to go on to question 2. Mabel and Anne each picked a positive whole number. The sum of Mabel's and Anne's numbers was 95. The product of Mabel's and Anne's numbers was 364. If Mabel's number was greater than Anne's number, what is the value of Mabel's number minus Anne's number? 30 seconds. Okay, our time is up. We're looking for 87. 87 there. Thank you, mathematicians. Thank you. May I have our scientists on stage now, please? Thank you to our mathematicians. Welcome. So we have Essien and Kendra. Okay. Are we ready? 2 science questions. Remember to press the buzzer first. Don't just shout out. Are we ready?
Yes, please.
Question 1. Glucose and fructose are examples of this type of carbohydrate starting with M. Glucose and fructose are examples of this type of carbohydrate starting with M.
Monosaccharide.
Brianna, monosaccharides. Remember to wait for me because I have to check the lights, right? Well done there, monosaccharide. Second question. a long one, so please listen clearly. Their gravitational field strength from any given body is G. It can be determined by the following equation. G equals Gm divided by R squared, where G is the gravitational constant, M is the mass of the body, and R is the distance from the center of the earth to the center of that object. Which of the following statements is true about the gravitational field strength? A larger mass of the body will result in a larger gravitational field strength. A smaller mass of the body will result in a larger gravitational field strength. C, gravitational field strength decreases when both the masses are closer to each other. And D, it is more difficult to escape the gravitational strength of a body when the object is further away from the body. Right, Kendra.
A.
A, incorrect.
C.
Too late, that was after the bell. Was that after the bell? Okay, either way it was wrong. Sorry. The answer was B. The answer was B, okay? A smaller mass of the body will result in a larger gravitational field strength. All right? Thank you, scientists. You can exit. May I have my social scientists up here, please? Welcome. So we have Hopkins versus... Do you have your label? Okay.
Yes,
right, you have two questions. We are going to show you a photograph. This food is often eaten and it's unique to people from India. Can you please give me the name of this food here? You've never heard of chapatis? Was it because it was folded? It's a chapati, okay? Your second one, you're going to listen to a music clip. You need to give me the name of the duo. There's two singers. Duo that sing this, not just one. Remember to buzz, wait for me to acknowledge.
Sinaso. The first one.
Okay, so Hopkins, you're saying?
Sinaso.
Right, there's two of them. So who's the other one?
Sorry.
Yeah, I can't take it. It was a duo. You were nearly there. It was Sina Soul and somebody called Akwabua. Have I got that right? Akwabua. All right. Okay? That brings us to the end of this round and the end of the contest. So can I have the rest of the team on stage? That was a close one, Hopkins. Never mind. Well done, well done. Right, at the end of the fourth round, Angels Ridge, you scored 10 points, and Garrison, you scored 20 points. That's at the end of the final round there, okay? Courtesy of Indomie. At the end of the contest, Angels Ridge, you scored 140 and are moving forward to the quarterfinals, and Garrison, you lost out by a narrow gap there, 120 points. Good. Well done, well done. Commiserations are exceptional. Well done. Good work done. Good work done. You can be very proud of yourselves. You gave it your best shot. Well done there. Excellent. Right, so that brings us to the end of this episode and the end of our two competitions for this episode. We have two teams going through, Angels Ridge and Divine Christian School, going forward to the quarterfinals. Again, we come to you courtesy of the following sponsors: Kellogg's, Indomie, Frytol, Vivo Energy. And our academic sponsors are Shesi Family Health Medical School, Academic City University College, and Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health. I have been Evelina Japon, and see you next time. Thank you. Well done.